Welcome, everyone, to Allegiant Stadium. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. Return starts at the 3. And this will give them decent field position. The return... The 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Another run for Williams. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. They stay on the ground with Williams. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Running for the marker with Williams. And they take him down right along the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30. Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Offense to the line for second down. Another try following the sack. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet, so there's a flag on the field. This drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty, resets that marker. They'll run here following the penalty. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
From the 27. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Running right, it's Williams. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They're throwing it. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. From the red zone now. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So now, here's 3rd and goal. QB sneak coming. And he gets in, touchdown. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, Young. His first throw is an interception. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-six touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Shot 17.
Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that second level.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
Set, ready. Ready.
Young on the play action. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Running right with Mitchell. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Again, this is Mitchell. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Here's Mitchell again. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Play action on first down. Taking a deep shot here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Brought in inside the 20. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. Able to find Nakua here. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Cooper Kupp. And 4th and 4 coming up. Man, that was a chain mover if he would have held on, Brock, but the contact just too much to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed in himself because you've got to make these contested catches, but I do give a lot of credit. An outstanding effort defensively to force that ball out. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. This is on target to Xavier Gibson. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent. When you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Down.
They'll run it from the gun. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready?
Young working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Now first run of the game, Zamir White. And he's brought down for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. And he can't reel it in, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to have a touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
Let's go now.
Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down.
Green jack. Hut.
Young to throw it. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. It's close and no good. It connects with that left upright. And the deficit remains 2 scores.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
They've got first down from the 31. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. All down that time by Jonathan Jones. A 4-yard pickup. That's going to bring up third down. He's dropping back to throw. It's taken in by Williams. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They go play action on first. Brought in close to the 8. Touchdown, L.A. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams take a 3-possession lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Set.
Play action now. Young. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Ooh, almost to throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Ooh, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And it's going to be second down.
Ready. Set.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders with a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Set. Ready. Set.
They go again with Stevenson. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. It's a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up 4th and 9.
Brian Anger in punt formation.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it's going to be their football coming up. They've got first down from the 31. They'll come out throwing. He'll get this to Cup. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So it's second down coming up. Pass play now. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it brings up an LA first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Launches one deep downfield. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Catch is made down the right sideline. 16 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw it this time. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Kate, this isn't even about bending and not breaking. This is about breaking the will of your opponent. Getting in the red zone, stuffing the run, sacking the quarterback, totally changing the energy and the momentum of this drive.
3rd down from the gun. This throw is caught. And what a play. He gets there to lay a massive hit and stop him after that catch. It's going to be 4th down. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. Very short kick here from the right hash. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go. Cut, cut.
From the 42. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, 3rd down. Running for it with Stevenson. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Set. Fight 60. Ready.
Now Young. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Come on. Set.
They motion the slot man right.
Cut.
Young on first and 10. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. Second down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Set. Ready.
Young looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird?
Ooh.
In the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Well, maybe like
know
a Tyrese Maxey. Well, whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Setting up a throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side.
How many times do defenders hear from the coaches read and react? Read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Here he is on third and long. That's caught for the first. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it brings up an LA first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Straight ahead with Williams. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's second and 1. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. But still plenty of options left on third and short. Running for the marker with Williams. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
And they've got themselves another first and 10. They're going play action. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they had the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. Sly's kick is up and good. And that'll give them a 16-point advantage.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Micah McFadden able to make the play. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a give right side to Mitchell. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. And he's got it, but didn't stay in bounds. Oh, hold on. There's a flag on the field, though. Let's listen. Not sure he knew he went out of bounds before he made a play on that ball, Brock, but he was the first to touch it coming back in, and that's going to get the penalty. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, where they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Collects this at the 32. There he goes, right sideline. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. They have him back there because of what he can do with even the smallest sliver of daylight. And for my money, Brock, there aren't many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? The playground back in the day, right?
Yep.
You're playing tag, and you just can't get to that guy. He's just making you miss. Whether it is, I don't know, Devin Hester, Dante Hall, the human joystick, or Cordero Patterson, those elite guys, you just can't bring them down.
So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Play action on 1st down. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's taken down at the 30. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They go with Williams on the counter. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Rams ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 27. Completed over the middle. And this one does not go far.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Rams could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Cardi down for the PAT. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Young. Gets it to his fullback. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Ready. Cut.
Young working from the gun. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play breaking the pocket.
Las Vegas sends out the punt team. Brian Anger, the one to send it away. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution and plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. 2nd and 3 now. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go. Mitchell on the give, headed left. 1st down and more past the 40. It's a 21-yard gain. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Kelsey makes the catch. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams have likely locked up the win right there. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams stretch the lead to 23. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Set.
Now it's Young. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Darius Williams with the INT. And the Rams get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And now they have a 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Give him 4 yards, and that moves him that much closer. 2nd and goal now from the 2. Fullback trying to power it across. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Rams keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams grow their lead yet again. The Rams kicking team is ready. And they're going to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Fight. 97. Set. Go.
The give inside to Stevenson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Let's go.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders just want to get out of here with how this one has gone. Second and 6 coming up here.
Down. Set.
Stevenson with another carry. And he drives this forward until they bring him down at the 38-yard line. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
Set. Cut, cut.
They go again with Stevenson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And he's been getting all of it every time out. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. Fields this clean at the 30. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. It'll go down as a 37-yard punt. And they're going to take over possession. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
He fields this at the 18. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And they snag some much-needed momentum to end the regular season as they start looking ahead to their wild card contest next week.